Who's making the noise? The Rebecca. What noise are you making?
Almost, it's my chair probably.
Okay, I'm gonna have to mute you because it's a lot of noise. What? Are you rocking in it?
It's funny. It's the first time I'm actually hearing that sound. Okay, I'll mute.
Okay, that's okay. Oh, that's me speaking. Oh, wow. My phone is very intelligent. Stop it. Does anybody have an iPhone besides me?
I have,
Rebecca, you have an iPhone?
yeah.
Did you upload the last test that they sent out?
The last one?
The last update that they sent out? Because for the iPhone 14, 16.1.
Not really. I think I did.
I told you people the iPhone 14 is not good. I think I'll go back to Samsung.
I have an 11.
Oh,
iPhone 11. I think I'll be going back to Samsung soon.
well, if you're going for the 14, go for the Pro Max. They have more features in the Pro than the regular one.
Just that it's synchronized with my iPad.
Yeah. Same here. So guys, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. I am the Bible says when you're weak, you can confess that you're strong. So I want to tell you guys how good things are going on this page again. Today we enter a new covenant with a different place in Africa. You guys gonna be seeing young people, hungry young people for the word, and the desire is to go all out with the Lord. Powerful, powerful, powerful. And we give God praise and thanks for them. We also want to thank God.
That continent is probably the fastest growing in Christianity right now in Africa.
Oh yeah, it's like when I tell you there is a wave of young people. If you want to know, if places like Tennessee is growing, like Tennessee, California, who was so last down, now they're like, oh, LA is just growing. North Carolina is on another high. These young people is just, I'm not seeing old people like me, but I'm seeing a lot of young people. And I'm telling you, they're into the worship. They're into the Lord Jesus Christ. I remember the portion of scripture that says, Paul asked the question, have you received he was asking if you received, or since you believe, have you received? And I'm telling you, these young people, they're taking it by storm. So if we who here just want to sit and say there is no God, or we just want to sit and say, you know what, whatever it is, a lot of us going to be left behind. Better get our hearts together. It's not so much of the word that protrude from our mouth, but it's a heart condition. A couple of days ago, I was praying and I said to the Lord, only you I have sinned against. And when I say those words, I remember those same words come from David. When the prophet went to him and tell him about the sin he commit, he said, unto God, I have sinned. His heart was at a different place. And tonight I truly want us to find out where our hearts are, because we can say Christianity. I mean, we can say the word, we can say hallelujah, we can have a form of godliness, but is our hearts at the place where it should be? What happened when the lights turn off? What happened when you're alone? What happened when you have a friend on the phone and you're a female and the friend is a male? What's your conversation is like? Are you allowing them to disrespect you? Because they fully well know who you are. What is your conversation? Because you can't say, well, oh, we just talk about that. Hey, but he's funny. Hey, don't do that. You're sending a wrong signal to the person, because then the person going to demote you. If you're a Christian and you're having those kind of loose conversations on the phone, the person is going to demote you. I'm telling you, they'll demote you. You mean as a Christian woman, I call her and she couldn't say, let's cut this kind of conversation. I'm not part of that. She couldn't say, you know what? Are you married? I think those type of conversations should be between you and your wife. Where you going with this kind of conversation? How truthful are we to our hearts, to ourselves? You know, we're quick to do this. This is such a, awesome things to do. You and you and you and you and you. And we don't point it here. We don't point, do like me, we don't point all here. Put your hand down. We don't point all here, we just point, and all these are coming back to us, but we're focusing on this one. Today somebody asked me, she said, they say, I never knew you was that shy. I says, that's a habit that I have to work on. Because I can talk here, I'm very brave. I can talk to people, I have no problem. My concern is when we meet one-on-one. If the anointing is not upon me, I'm like a wreck, I cannot talk. But we give God praise and thanks. Today I had to step back and then she opened the door, she said, come in. I said, just let me take a little breath. Just let me take a little breath. Oh God, but I'm really working on this, so that this fear that I have by myself. If I'm coming to pray, I'm in your place. I have no fear. I'll just come in your house and I'll pray up a storm, and then once I'm done, I'm out. But to come in, just say, have a regular chat is not working that easy. So I want you guys to pray that I get out of that shell, because I'll be 60 soon and I want to be able to tell somebody, you know what? I can talk to your friends, just bring them on, I can talk to them. Doesn't work. So there's a lot of hiccups that I had, and that one really ring out today. It really ring out on me, and I didn't know it was that bad. So I know it's bad, but people thought I was selfish, but I'm not selfish. I was just shy, and it's not going. And how could a person like me, an extrovert, be a shy person?
Exactly. I mean, meeting you here online, and you telling me those things, I would say never. Or if like somebody telling me, she's a very shy person, I would say never. You know what I mean? I mean, I am a shy person. I am someone of little words. I mean, if we have to talk on a topic, I might say 10 words, you might find 25, 30, 40 to say. I might just say 10 and I done.
Yeah.
Unless I'm very used to somebody, I don't chatter a lot. But, just meeting you here, there's no way that I'm going to say Tex is shy. Tex is what? No.
I think one time my pastor says, are you an extrovert or a shy person? I said, please. I said, I'm an extrovert. He says, no, you're a shy person. You're not an extrovert. You're only an extrovert when you're comfortable in your space.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not shy. I'm not gonna accept that. I just gotta walk in it. So that when I go out there. Huh?
You're not shy, you're just fine.
Sometimes, when you meet people, you have to get a little bit accustomed to them to be able to.
You know why I know she's not shy? Sometimes just her walking. She talks to people.
People on the yeah.
Yeah, I would say hi to people. But that's not outside. But that's outside. If I come to a function and that door open, I will start sweating. You were never gonna faint.
But that's not shy. That's being afraid of crowds or people. That's not shy. You're not shy. I cannot
take that. I will take that because I talk to everybody on the street. Hi, how you doing? I talk to everybody that I pass. So, Rebecca, thank you, and I'm gonna keep saying that, and I'm not shy. But if I have to come to visit you and somebody come in after me, I'll stand behind you, and I would never talk to that person. Not even hi. That's how bad it is.
If you could go on in the public and talk to people.
And then in a small, intimate session, then
it's
I can't keep up with it all the time.
Huh?
I can't keep. I would see someone and say hi, but every time you see somebody, you hi. Oh, how you doing? Oh, you're like, oh, my elderly. How's my elderly?
I'm like that outside, so I don't know why people think that I'm shy. I don't know, but whatsoever it is, it's gonna break. So probably is where I'm most comfortable. And if I'm not comfortable, or if I'm meeting somebody for the first time, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it have to give. It have to give in. It have to break because I need it to break. So I wanted to talk about the Holy Spirit. But then because I started to feel so tired and my voice is not going to go to give me a break. So I can speak. I'm going to lay it out for tea tonight and Rebecca to take over. And then I'll just sit in. I'll come in when it's feasible. Must always be ready in and out of season.
Yeah.
Now she wants me to talk.
Yeah, my voice, because I'm tired, my voice is just breaking.
That's why I came home and I said, I'm not even going on my bed. I just go on my bed, rest until time to come on. Sometimes I'm just in that space. I think I'm tired. It just makes sense me forcing to do the 2 programs that I.
Yeah, I wish I could change it, but because it's already scheduled for other people to come on their time, so I don't have no space on that side of to get it to change. I can't. I just spoke to Doris. Doris, mom, one of her moms are not feeling well. So I'm just gonna pray for her. And somebody asked me to pray for them today. Because they watch on the program and they're so impressed with the things that we do here and the countries that we are reaching out, and they really want to give God thanks. So one person say, "Are you charging them?" I says, "No." I said, "The word of God is free to me. I don't know if it's free to other people, but it's free to me. And as much as I can spend time ministering to people, it's a fulfillment of mine. It's something that I love doing." So they say that we're doing very, very, very well. They like the Wednesday night program. They said that's we and we get them to laugh. She says, "Oh, I like when you come on the Tuesday and you cover your head." I said, "Oh no, that's because I have a new faith."
Because you have what?
A new faith. So what happened? I'm not last week, not yesterday, but last week. So we were talking up a storm. I can't remember what the topic was. My voice is not. It's just that I'm tired, so my voice changed because I want to sleep. So we were talking, and we were talking about the big word. So it was marriage, the intimacy in marriage. So like we were really in the grind of things. So we're just talking. So she said, "Oh, John went and hide." So because John went and hide, I was talking. But I tell her, no, John was doing something in the back. And then he got cut off. So so he could not come back on fast enough. So because John was not there, I was just talking and talking and talking. She said, "Oh, I want to hear you talk like that again." So I told her, no. So it was when John came back on. Oh, I got nearly. It was funny. So she was laughing about that. She says, "I listen to you guys. If not on Facebook, I'm on the radio." So the radio land is really working. My eyes is getting red. So radio land is really out there and they're really listening. So every program that I have now, I must say hi to Radio Land.
Radio Land.
Yeah. So and could you imagine in Ghana? We are on in Ghana. We are on Uganda. We on oh my God, so many places in Africa that we are on the radio. Not even on Facebook. We hey. We in South Africa, yeah? So we in Newcastle, Swaziland, Mombasa, we Kenya, we in Dunbar. What's the name of this place? Malawi.
And all of this is on radio.
All is on radio.
Why we can't get that radio in the Caribbean?
In the Caribbean, I think you guys got it. Probably you're not paying tax in the air. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know.
Sorry. Probably if Grenada was paying taxes for the air service, probably you guys would have get it. But anyway, people here in Canada, some of us that have iPhone, we don't get it. What a shame.
Really?
And if I'm in
John send the link for Spotify, it was Spotify or whatever, but they were not able to get it.
Okay. What's her name? I was getting it. Yvonne, I must get it. And she's in what? St. David's?
And she's getting on radio?
That's because she pay her taxes. You guys don't pay taxes. So you have to understand who pay taxes get it, who don't get it. That's not even the air tax, the internet tax. They start to have to they're gonna have to give you guys VAT. So when you pay the VAT, on the internet taxes, then the airways taxes just clip in there. You guys gonna get it. I'm not too sure why. It's
Okay, so I'm not paying taxes. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. It was shocking though to hear them say that they're getting it there.
You're right. We have a local gospel station here. So my radio in the house plays on it. The radio in the car plays on it. So I don't go on the computer to go and look for anything because, I mean, from the time, as a matter of fact, I just slow it down now as you come on the program. That radio plays 24 hours.
That's
So I'm always
from
hearing- That's a local one. The FM, Hope FM 103.1. The local.
That's from I'm one of the Worms brothers.
I think, what's his name again? No, it's not the one. Well, I'm not sure if a worm is involved, but that's not the name that I know associated with it. I heard your brother was in my supermarket yesterday, but I was not there yesterday. So I said the next time he comes in, because Nurse said she spoke with him and asked him about Mom. So I said the next time he comes in, I want to see who he is, because she always talking about her brother, and I don't know who it is.
Oh, his name no, not Weez. Okay, so we call him.
Well, Nurse knows him, so
yeah, it's Leon. If you heard about Blue Bubbles,
yes, because when she said it, I said
yeah,
yes.
that's
Blue
his.
Bubble. She said yes, he was in
that's
here yesterday. I was like, okay, next time he's in and I'm here, I'd want to see him.
He laughed a lot, but he's very shy.
There he goes again, Becky, the shy.
Huh?
I tell him, Becky, there it goes again, the shyness.
Yeah, Leon is very, very, very. He will talk to you and he hold his head down, or he look away from you.
Yes,
When it get to know you good, then I think it's just a bit different. But other than that, today's my son's birthday.
Really? Oh, happy birthday to
November
him.
16th. Yeah.
My brother was on Monday.
The
And I
who?
have another one. One of my brothers was Monday, and one is on the 27th. There's two of them in November. 2 in November, 2 in December.
John own was on the 11th. What I don't know why I thought was the 22nd. So when he said was his
So who's on?
John.
John birthday.
Yeah, it's on the 11th, and I thought was for some reason I got the 22nd in my head, but no, it's on the yeah. So last Saturday we had the the meeting in this Grenadian cuisine place. It's down in Toronto. It's at Eglinton. Is it Eglinton? Yeah. Awkward, because when we came out, we were in St. Clair, so it's on Awkward. So we had, oh my God, just good thing. Good things. So she had yeah, that's why I'm gonna just have a talk tonight, just a chat, because I see that you guys don't want to talk, so I'm just gonna talk.
No, I didn't say I don't want to talk.
So I asked you guys to talk, and nobody was talking, so I just continue talking.
Because you were talking still.
Because I paused, I didn't know nobody was talking. Oh, so you need 1, 2, 3, go, Rebecca, talk.
What are we gonna talk about?
I told it was impromptu, but it didn't seem as though you got the memo. So you said, "Go like, okay." So it's just so she had oil down. I got oil down.
Oh my gosh. Really? The real Grenadian oil down, not showing that one, right?
I can't say anything more. And guess the meat that I got.
Pigtails.
Ah, Lord God of Israel. And her food is not salt, it's not just all salted. It was not, it was just, and then she had sulfur sauce.
Oh my gosh.
Then she had smoker sauce. Then she had sow sauce, you know, the pig feet sauce.
Yeah.
I was kind of disappointed because I saw sauce and hear me. Stop everything. I'm in Grenada. Lord, I thank you. I'm in Grenada. Can I have sauce?
And you got the wrong one?
Then she give me the shock of my life. It's not pig foot, it's cow foot. Huh? She says cow. I go like, okay. So John
What
said,
do they make it with? Hold on. What do they make it with? Not Pigfoot. Pigfoot or cow heel? Pigfoot, yeah.
no, but her own was not pig. That's why I got
Right. That's what I'm saying. But normally you make it with Pigfoot.
Yeah, that's what I know. And John said, no, Tex, don't worry, it tastes good. Me would let her foot. John said, John said, it's good leather, Tex said. It's just good leather, you should try it. Me, And
Okay.
she had fried breadfruit.
I had some on Saturday night.
And
We had ISCF had AGM on Saturday afternoon, and when on the way home, I had to drop off something for my friends. When I got so sorry from there, I said, "I'm smelling something." See me? I hop into the people's house with my shoes in my foot. Y'all go mop tomorrow for when the baby wake up. I just hop through the house, shoes in foot, go in the kitchen, fry breadfruit. Could not wait to wash my hands. I just did. And then they give me a few pieces to go with, so I had that to eat in the car all the way home. My gosh, it was good.
You know what I heard? Somebody said people roast breadfruit in ovens in Canada here. Or they
Yeah.
roast it on the stove.
Well, I guess we did not
Please.
able to light a fire to burn it
Don't
outside. So
invite me. Don't invite me. Please don't invite me. just please don't invite me. If you want the
are you going to light a
relationship,
fire
don't
outside
invite.
and burn it?
Listen
No,
to
you
me.
can't do that. So put it in the
Then
oven.
cook it in the summer. You have no right cooking breadfruit in the wintertime if you know you can't do it good.
No, but are you allowed to light fire outside in Canada?
No, you can do like in a barbecue pit. You can do a pit
Oh,
and put it out there.
okay.
Invite me to that one. I'll get a big spoon and I'll just wait for the breadfruit, just like this. I'll wait. So she had that, and the price for her thing,
Yeah.
my goodness, it was all healthy. Everything was healthy. And then my eyes just turned like this. And what did I see? Potato, potato pone. She had the small one, she had a big one. She says, what size? I said, big. She didn't even finish asking me what size. And then she had red belly and
What is red belly?
we are national TV, right? Then she had soul food, current roll. I don't think anybody.
Red belly is turnover. The turnover is red belly. Oh my gosh.
I don't think anybody gonna know what I said for the second one. But yeah. So when you hold it up, you can see all the mosquito bite you.
Oh, okay. Oh Lord, that's very easy. So you did a number on those things.
Yes.
My daughter, when she went back to Minnesota, she said, Mommy, I found this Jamaican restaurant, two older people, and they had the ackee and saltfish and the bake. But she sent a picture with this food. So I'm like, well, that food look like Caribbean food. So, she's in Minnesota. So she had curry goat and some rice and a fried plantain and some cabbage something. And then she said, Mommy, not only that, they had ackee and saltfish and baked. I have to go back and get that. And I'm like, okay, but it's expensive. It's expensive.
You know what?
Actually, she's in Vancouver right now. She's on a conference in Vancouver. And she said she is, just touring and eating all this, and she eat Greek food and whatever. Yeah, she went up on Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday. Actually, her as they opened on Monday, her presentation was the first on Monday. I had people praying for her because she was all like, Mommy, I'm stressing over my slides. Mommy, you know this child. That's why I wanted you to talk to her the other night, but you see how she back us off right away. So so she's in Vancouver until Thursday, I think.
I was speaking to somebody, was it last night or night before? Night before? Yesterday, I think. She's in Kenya. So we were talking. So she's cooking. So I says, and what are you cooking? She says pilau. I said, beg your pardon? She says pilau. I said, pilau and what? Sulfur sauce. But she making pilau with chicken. She said, sometimes you can make it just with the back and neck pieces. I said, hey.
Oh, so that's where it came from?
With myself now, I'm thinking how fast I can get there. And then for a moment, I realized
because when our parents used to make it was with back and neck, eh? No, we put the different parts of the chicken, but them used to make it with back and neck. So wait, so our pilau actually came from Africa?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And sulfur sauce.
They have chicken already and they're still doing sulfur sauce?
Sulfur sauce, she says yes. That's a Grenadian word.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was going like, okay, so we said that. She says yes, because most of your people come from out here.
Wow, never thought of it. Because you know what? The people I met and talked to from Africa, they don't know what to do with the breadfruit. Breadfruit waste in Africa.
Yeah, they don't
know what to do with it. So you had a doctor that was here and she was like, when I go back.
No, we can't say no. Africa is where in Africa?
Well,
yeah.
I don't remember where she came. She was from Kenya too, man. I think she was from Kenya. What she said when I go back, my son and I would really be making things out of this breadfruit because they realized the different, they could cut slice it thin and fry it and and they might make a business with it. Yeah, they just found.
Yeah.
But they say also breadfruit just waste. There are fields of breadfruit just wasting. I'm like, what?
Until one person gonna start and then they'll start.
Yeah, because she stayed here for a while, so she get to know how to use some of it. So hey, my son and I may go into business with this.
Okay. Rebecca.
Yes.
Are you gonna talk or not?
Oh, I don't know what to say. I'm listening. Everything you guys talk about, I don't really eat, except for pilau. I eat pilau.
How do you cook it?
Same thing we do. We cut up all the chicken and put it in the rice, mix it up with rice, vegetables and stuff like that.
Do you stew the chicken first?
Yeah.
How?
You stew it down. Some people do with brown sugar or browning. Yeah, stew it down. And you add like your little corn, the corns, and carrots, like slice.
Oh, the veggies, okay.
Yeah, you guys don't put veggies in it?
Yep.
Yeah. It's similar, but we have something called crab rice. We do crab. It's a Creole dish.
How does that work?
It's like you cook up the crab, you season the crab up and everything, and then you add your rice with like the shell, everything is inside the in the rice.
Yeah, I've had that in my younger days too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a Creole dish that we
Yeah.
have. But I don't eat it. I think I used to eat lobster and crab, but
Yeah. Everything is inside the crab, or the crab is inside the rice?
the
Mhm.
crab
You have
rice,
to wash it clean and stuff.
yeah.
Mhm. So all the legs, everything, yes.
It's inside.
The rice, yeah.
Yeah.
You make a mistake and give me that, and it will be the last conversation that we're gonna have. I'll just get my.
It tastes good though, because nicely seasoned with, you have the flavors from the crab. It's really
I had
nice.
it in my younger days, yeah.
Oh, do you guys have kongs?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys have kongs too, yeah.
Yeah.
We have kongs as
I'm not a big fan of it, but we call it here lambi.
hola, me. Okay, we.
Mhm,
But
mm.
what about some people just have blood pudding? I don't eat that.
It's not as popular as it used to be when I was growing up.
Yeah, me too.
Kind of less, yeah. I hardly see it now, even in the supermarket.
Yeah,
Eat it.
A lot of those things I used to eat.
And then when I find out one day, Claudia say, you know how they make that? I'm like, no, it's just good. Don't worry about it. It's just the shell outside is pig intestine. I said, what? The pig intestine. I said,
some people think it's not because of the blood. They think it's like it's not good to eat.
yeah,
because
they take bread and soak it in the blood and then cook it. Oh,
farine and that kind of thing. Mix it up and season it up. I mean, it used to taste good when I was younger.
it tastes good until I
Fry that
find
up.
out what it is.
Until
Pig.
you find. No, I knew because my adopted father used to butcher,
Mm.
and we used to have to go in the river and wash the intestines, like you say, and shove a stick in there and turn it and make sure it's well clean and whatever, and it would make them.
And you know that and you eat it?
Yeah. As kids, I mean, we eat whatever they give you to eat, you eat. I mean, there are certain things that you used to eat and they forced me to eat it, but it tastes
Like-
good.
we call it fungi. I hate eating that.
You what?
You guys must have called it couscous or something.
Cuckoo. I only like it when you cook it and then the next day you cut it thin and you fry it. That's my favorite. But when they just cook it yourself, I never used to like it.
That's kind of our dish on Saturdays. We have that to eat with boiled fish. But my
Yeah.
grandma mix it with okra. She used
Yeah.
to with okra. Oh God. But I don't like it.
The
was-
Bajans do it with this okra.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
really mashed. I don't. I was forced
I'm not a
to
fan.
Saturday.
That's okay.
I'm not a
Just
fan.
make it and call me. And all you have to do is just watch the pot for you. You know, 2 people had made that mistake and tell me to watch the pot. And I watched the pot.
Yeah, you
And back in the day, they used to, when they're making cuckoo, it's like the whole day this thing cooking, They
what?
cover it with some blubber leaf or something, and they have that thing simmering there over fire for the whole day.
Yeah, and then you have to be
It's
turning
when they
it.
fry it the next day. Even though, I love it.
You guys eat shellfish? It's a fish that has is shell. The shell of a fish. It's amazing. The meat is white, but it's an actual fish, but it's not scale. It's the outer part is a hard shell. And when you break it in pieces, it's like an octagon with like 5. It's amazing. We grilled that. is a fish that is actually the shell is really hard. It's hard like plastic hard.
Uh-huh. I
We
didn't know
call
that one.
it
You need to take a picture of that fish.
Yes. Google it or something and send it first.
but the thing is we call it shellfish, but I don't know the actual name of it.
Yeah. I don't know that one. But I guess we have similar foods.
Yeah, we have very similar foods. Like saltfish is very similar.
Yeah. You have smoked herring?
Yeah. Oh, I don't like smoked herring. My father used to make it with rice.
Rice. I don't like to prepare it, but I like to eat it too. Because I can't stand the smell and all of that to prepare it.
I will eat smoked
But
herring
I love to eat it.
if it's the boneless one, but to buy the fish itself, and that's
And prepare it.
yeah, that would not happen.
So at our ladies for breakfast once a month, most months, we have a particular home that we know smoked herring is gonna come from. And then I normally make saltfish sauce. And then so I get to eat it all the time because I like it. But I don't make smoked herring. Smoked herring that smell or just like send me. Another thing I don't do, at Good Friday we do mackerel. If somebody do it, I will eat it. But for me to do it, when I finish doing it, I can't eat it.
It's not even going to come close to me. Not in the smell, or to put it wouldn't. It's not possible.
Yeah, but if somebody prepare and give me some, I'll eat it.
If I don't like, the person really got to soak it with a lot of lime, so the scent is not there.
Some people
there. And I may try it because somebody may say, try it, just, oh my gosh, just try it. And then I put my tongue in it. Then I would say, oh, can I just taste it again? But to know what it is and to take that would not happen.
I like it, and so and the people who I eat it from, I know they can cook. So, but not something that I want to prepare. So I'll just buy all fish and do at that time, or just do fish. Yeah.
What about you guys have a potato pudding, all those stuff too?
Oh yeah. One of my favorite. That's what Tex was saying she got Saturday. And she asked for the big one.
Sometimes like they have it and they put a lot of sugar. This woman know how to cook just for me alone. For nobody else in the world, just me. She know exactly how I eat.
Uh-huh.
And the amount of seasoning that you should put in things. I think that place was designed just with me in mind.
She had ginger in it, in the pudding. Yeah. You have the right amount of ginger.
And she baked it in a way that you can see how the top just have a little, that part. Where it could have, like it have a piece here, and then they have a piece quite there. Could just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like that. It just wet in certain places.
Yeah.
To do that, oh Lord God of Israel.
I remember our mom used to make the milk tins. She used to save the milk tins, and everybody get their whole tin, and everybody pet in and all to finish it. As a matter of fact, I used to land in New York. Nobody knew I'm coming. I landed in New York, and then I called my mom and I said, I'm here, pudding. And she said, I get too old for this. If you come and grade and the next day she called you, come and tell Abby to pass and pick up that. And everybody getting their own tins still, I mean, now she can't do it, but wow. So I found a place here, and I told Lisa I'm going to get some for when she comes. A young lady make some nice ones.
Well, it's that time we had just a fun evening.
Tonight is food talk. Food talk.
Yeah.
So all of that, we need to eat those things in moderation because there's a lot of sugar, and not too much meat. I eat very little meat.
But once for me to eat that again, it should be once a year.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say the potato pudding is once a year, but when I get a small tin, I make it last a few days. I don't just sit and I could eat all in one day, yeah? But I say, okay, let me just slice today, slice tomorrow, you know what I mean? I stretch it out.
Yeah, but mine's done for my girlfriend. And she go like, "Where you
The
get
current roll and stuff, I avoid them like a plague.
Yeah.
Just too sweet. I eat a little bun every now and then. There's a little $1.25 bun. I have that. You know the rock bun we used to have making Grenada before?
Yeah, there's a
Oh my
coconut.
gosh. Yes, I have a friend who makes now and put in the supermarket. It's a nice one for 2 something. Man.
I was thinking of making some coconut buns.
Hard. Yeah.
Yes,
Let's just eat. For those who listening, please just eat in moderation, not, eat everything every day, all of that. So
no, you can't eat
try
this
to eat healthy, stay
every day.
healthy.
It's not good. As nice as it is, it's not healthy to be eaten that for the whole time. Once a month, once every 6 months is fine to be eating those heavy food. Because a long time I haven't eaten pilau. It was heavy. Just a little piece of breadfruit. It was heavy in my stomach.
Yeah.
But I love oil long. It's just that it takes me so much time to eat. Just a little piece, a little piece, a little piece is fine. I'm with me.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't cook at home, but my friends, anytime they cook oil long, you're gonna send me a picture with a pot of oil long.
Mhm.
So I pass and I get my container or whatever. That is like 2 or 3 meals. Yeah.
So Rebecca, and what else do you do?
Like for food,
Mm.
my grandmother used to teach me a lot of things. She used to teach me how to make cornbread, but it's with coconut.
Mhm.
I don't know if you guys made the same thing, but she used to make it like a loaf. Like I don't know how it used to taste so good. And then we sugar cane.
Mhm.
Like you guys probably do that. You the coconut, you grate the coconut, you boil it down with brown sugar, put it
Yeah.
on the
What do you call it? Coconut chip or whatever.
and sometimes you guys do with peanuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people do it here. And they add the ginger too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
don't eat a lot of those
I
things.
can't talk about that one.
our island is very big on seafood, lobster, shell, conchs.
Yeah.
We're very big on seafood, not much on goat meat. And like, Jamaicans are more into oxtail and goat meat.
Right.
We're not really much into, but we don't have much cattle anyways. We just have a lot of fish.
Right. Even the smaller islands, yeah.
We have a lot of
But
seafood.
Christmas is coming up. What are some of your favorite drinks that you make?
Oh my God, sangria.
You
What?
make sangria?
What drink?
Sangria.
Oh, I mean, I see the wine sangria or
What's
whatever,
that?
but how do you make it as a drink?
No, I don't put no alcohol in. There's
No, that's
different
what
ones.
I'm saying. How do you make it as a drink? Because I only see like wine, sangria wines. I don't know.
So what I do is I actually use fresh fruits. I
Mhm.
soak my fresh fruits, really soak them, and then I would blend it in a blender, and then I would strain it because I like it natural. Most people would maybe add juice or stuff like that. So I would do my blueberries, all the berries and strawberries. I would blend it and strain it. Once I finish strain it, it is like liquid and juice. So I would put it in, or I would add ginger ale.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of maybe sometimes you could add a little champagne, but not too much of it. Just a little, just to give it a kick.
Mhm.
Add sometimes people add orange juice with it, And then what I would do is I will cut up lime or lemon and
Mhm.
leave it aside so it has a nice sour and sweet taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not something that we make here. Well, I don't know. I've never
Oh,
seen.
we make, I'm very good at making carrot juice.
Yeah.
And but in making carrot juice.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't drink it now much because it's very rich, but I would do it like for somebody, I'll make it, yeah. And we have ginger beer, we make ginger beer.
Right.
Now you're talking.
Ginger
Yeah.
beer and sorrel, that's our thing.
All of that is we do sorrel. Oh, for Christmas we have sorrel drinks, all of that. Oh, it's
Okay.
we make sorrel with sometime a little bit with, you guys probably add ginger.
Yeah, just a little, yeah.
Yeah, ginger.
Yes. Yes, Dex.
Yeah.
For all my years, I know mom just boiled it just like that.
You
Dad
put with
just boiled it.
spice, cinnamon, you put cinnamon in it and
Put
clove,
the 2 leaves.
and then a little bit of ginger.
Yeah.
Not a
There's,
lot. A little
there's
bit.
a
I
season,
can't remember.
there's a season that looks like it's hard, but it looks like a star.
Aniseed?
And
Yeah.
Aniseed.
And I see we put that inside of it too.
Oh,
And
I use that in Marby, but not in
oh, Marby. Oh my God.
Marby.
We drink a lot of Marby. I don't even know sarsaparilla. It's a brand of Marby, but it's stronger.
Oh my
oh,
gosh.
okay. So then I prefer that one.
It's mostly made from my mother's country. Some people, it's acquired taste. It's not something Marby is everybody. We make I buy Marby this lady in church, she sells her Marby, so I always have Marby on Sunday.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have all these different drinks. I don't know, carrot juice, we do Marby.
Okay, let me
She
just
gonna bust your head now.
never repeat that word on on this station that you drink Moby every Sunday. Now, if you want the relationship to work, let's cut that word from your vocabulary. Yeah? If you're smart.
And you guys call it Jamaican call it Irish moss. We call it sea moss.
Yes, Simos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like we make it religiously. It's like a shake. We have the
I just put mine in my smoothies. Like I soak it, blend it, have it in a glass bottle on the fridge, and when I'm making smoothie, I just add to it. I don't make it.
Can I
tasty.
ask a question?
Sure.
So you just wash it dry and boil it?
Okay, so you get the dry. So I
Right.
soak it with lime and stuff, take out some of the fresh. I soak it not even more than overnight. Probably it's like a day and a night or something.
Okay,
And
talk.
then I clean
I'm
it
coming back.
and then clean out everything. And then I blend. Some people boil it, but I don't. I find when you boil it, killing whatever nutrients. So I just, once it's nice and clean, then I blend it into a pulp. With just a little bit of water, I blend it. So when I put it in the bottle, in a glass bottle, I put it in the fridge, it's like a jelly. I just take a spoon and scoop out.
as a jelly. Oh, but
Yeah.
I didn't. My dad and my mom usually boil it.
Boil it, yeah. I grew up with my mom boiling it too, but I don't boil it now.
Okay,
I just
That's
blend it straight up.
made that way. But
It just came to me that when you boil it, then
That's these ones, right? So these
What?
ones?
What's that?
what's that?
That's Simon.
Show me some more. Show me some more.
Yeah, show the whole bag.
How they like? Yeah, I guess it is, but they dry them in little. I don't know.
Because there is a whole set of them.
Yeah, but how they oh yeah. Okay,
Try.
they just fancy it up.
Up to small pieces.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
just pieces, is it?
Yeah, I think it is, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think it is.
So what you also you
All this to soak it?
So I soak it in water and
Okay,
squeeze lime.
so this amount I'm to soak it?
Yeah, it's going to expand though. It's going to expand to a lot. You might almost full that bottle.
It's strict, but it's
Probably do half at a time. Don't do all. Yeah.
Gonna soak it tonight. Okay. So when you're
Put a
soaking,
lime or lemon in it, and
I
then
drink
you
all
know,
my
you have little
limes.
stuff. You clean it out. Eh? You don't have lime.
I drink all my limes, so I don't have no limes, no lemon. I just
So
drink.
wait when you have lime.
And then okay, so put it in the water and with the lime or lemon.
With the lime, well, mainly lime we use, but I'm saying if you have lemon, because I know up there sometimes you can't find lime.
Okay, and you soak it.
And then you soak it. I wash it out the next day, and I put fresh water to, soak it again, so it gets soft, and you could just lift it up like.
You soak it twice.
I wash
Yeah.
it with first water,
you have
and
to
I
wash.
soak it again.
For another night?
Yeah. But sometimes I do it like a whole day and the night. Yeah. So it gets nice and soft, and then I clean it because sometimes you have little pieces of things stick through it, little grass or whatever.
Let Errol help you.
I'm sure he knows about it.
I want to surprise.
Oh.
Because when he making it, I lie a lot. I tell a lot of lies. See, me, I don't drink these things in them. You don't have to worry. You don't have to hide it. Just leave it there. I don't drink it. And then when he come back, it's whoops, I forget and I drink it. I just have to say, I'm sorry. And then I confess my sins. That's it.
So the next time he's making it, stay with him and see what he's doing. Yeah.
That.
Just hang around. Just hang around and you see what he does, and then you do it.
That will not.
But like I say, I put mine in a bottle and just use it in my smoothie. So a spoon into my smoothie. So I don't make the sorrel itself. I don't make the full CMOS drink itself. I just add.
So after you boil it, right? You could blend it, yes?
I don't boil it. I blend it.
But I boil
Some people boil it. I blend it.
Oh, so after it soaks, you could just blend it.
I just put a little bit of water and I just pulse it, and then I put it in the bottle, put it on the fridge, and it's like a gel. You just scoop it up, click it out.
Oh, that's what those guys was talking about, the gel.
Yeah.
So it become like a gel, and you have to kind of
once it goes on the fridge and get cool, yeah.
Oh.
But don't put too much water when you're blending it. It's a little bit of water. So just a pulse.
I will soak the whole thing.
Okay. You might need a bigger container than the bottle you have there.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And it's gonna swell up.
So no, I know where I have more. So I'm gonna fill the bottle.
Oh my gosh.
So I can put it I'm in smoothie. I can make it I'm a smoothie drink. How?
So when you blend it, you just take a spoon and you scoop out some and put in it? And you blend it then with the rest of whatever?
Well, and with different fruits? Like strawberry.
I do with anything I'm blending, but it's when I'm making smoothie, I use
tell me how you do it, so I can have an idea of what to put.
My general smoothie, I always have kale. Anytime I see kale, I buy or wash them, I clean them, I put them in the fridge. I
digesting bodies.
So I put some kale, some we call it oatmeal. The oats, not oatmeal, the oats, right? A little bit of spice, some flaxseed, all of that. And I blend that down first, right? And then after that, well, with a little bit of almond milk. And then after that, I add frozen banana, pawpaw, whatever I have frozen in the fridge. So sometimes, and then I put my scoop of CMOS. Sometimes I add a little more to get a little more sweet. I like a little sweet. I put a little condensed milk. Just a little bit, because I usually almond milk, right? But just to get a little sweet. A tin of condensed milk would be on the fridge for the longest while.
Mm.
So I don't
Oh,
have like a last spoonful in the tin. No, so I bought a new tin today. So it's not
oh,
a
you
lot.
full milk.
Yes.
Me too.
Sometimes I put some peanut butter into. Sometimes I make it really thick like ice cream. I love it that way. And sometimes I make it a little thinner. And then I always freeze some. So the next night I take a small spoon with my little container and I'm digging into this hard.
You go like that.
I'm watching TV and I'm digging into my hard thing and I'm eating
But
that.
do you add like, sometimes I used to add chive seeds, flaxseed.
Whatever I have, I drop a little bit. I got something, what day is that? My daughter just sent me something, yes. What's seed again? Any
Seeds.
little thing, I'm just putting a little bit of. Yeah. Yeah. Chia seed and all that.
I need to go back with my shake, you know. I
The
have
other day I bought a bag of the frozen berries. So I have the blueberries or whatever. So I just break off a little bit and put in there too. Well, give a different color. But when I really want to do the kale, it's really green.
But you blend the kale,
Yeah, I blend it.
yeah.
so that's much better.
Oh, yes, I blend it.
After you eat it, I'm like that. It does not digest in the body.
No, I can handle it too. What I do, I drop it in my soups too. So I'll eat it, yeah. But
Yeah.
to eat it raw in the thing, I tried it a couple times.
Or even with your rice.
I've never done it to the rice, but now that you say that.
Just cut up nice and fine.
Right.
Really nice and
Like
fine.
I had something in Trinidad called bhaji rice. Up to now, I don't know what bhaji is, but I had this bhaji rice. So it's this green thing in the rice. It was nice. That was years ago.
Mm.
What is bhaji? I don't know.
But kale,
I heard the word already, baji. I'm not too sure what it's an Indian word.
Yeah. That's all right, my kale. So anywhere I see kale, I buy and I just wash it, strip off from the stem. The stem
this
part will go in the soup, and I freeze them there and yeah.
Mhm.
this discussion really made me realize how much I need to go back on my I stopped for so long.
Anyway, guys, it's 19 past 10.
Wow.
And it's 19 past 20 after 9 here. So it's 20 after 10.
Yeah.
And you guys got to be up and out tomorrow morning early. And I have to be up early for 7. And then tomorrow is Thursday, right? Thank God.
Yeah.
Thursday.
The week has gone so fast, eh?
The month. We just started November. It's the 16th.
And now we go.
It's the end of the year. Christmas.
I tell somebody when we were young, Christmas took 2 years to come.
Forever. Yeah.
And now I'm old. Christmas taking 2 weeks. As soon as I close my eye today and open it tomorrow, there's Christmas. So it takes 2 weeks for Christmas this time.
Yeah.
And when I was young, it took 2 years. Somebody, how you mean it? Listen to me. It took 2 years.
A long time.
I wake, I sleep 2 years. Now 2 weeks. And buy no gift for anybody.
Especially when you're young, what am I going to get for Christmas? And that Christmas would not come, eh?
What? It took, I'm telling you, it took 2 years. So, so people that's laughing at me now, you see, too bad for them, but it took 2 years to come. This year,
Yeah.
I got up, it was January.
Mm-hmm.
I turned again, it was August. I got like, how is this month and I'm just coming so fast? Signs of the time to everywhere.
Yeah. You have to shorten the time otherwise.
It's just a brand new feeling in the air. Okay. So I'm saying good night. I love you guys. Thank you for coming on. Just to have a setback, but next Tuesday night, next Wednesday night, I want for T is gonna run the program for next Wednesday night.
Yay!
So come with any topic, throw it. We'll be able to answer it.
Okay.
Even
And
if
are we gonna come for 8:30 or 9? Because I saw the messages late because I said 9 o'clock.
yeah. So I get very confused. And with this time going back and forth, every time it starts is like my brains don't. I don't think that my brains fathom, because when I hear it, it's like I go to sleep. So I hear it and it's so much to me that's my eyes go down. And yes, I'm listening, I'm understanding, but when I finish, I don't know what I understand.
Remember last week you said you have Bible study, so
Yeah.
you want to show that you. So when you finish Bible study, just think of it, Gem FM.
Okay, my Bible study start at 7 to 8. Yeah. So if so you mean at 8:30 come on, but if I come on at 8:30, that's till 9:30.
Yeah, but so you will come on 8 and we'll come on 9, but we'll do 1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we had said. Yeah.
That's what we said.
It's gonna be my alarm and for the time.
You know, it's like I plan when I come on to this program at night. By 5:30, I finish our class, and I'm sitting there waiting because I have time in my hands. I know.
She love the Wednesday night program. She love it.
Yeah. But Wednesdays, I come home, I try most times to get home to get a half an hour rest. It don't always work out. Like today I came, it was raining, so I sat in the car. And then I had to make 2 trips with stuff down. So I still came down in the drizzle, put on a hat and go back for the rest of stuff. And I came and I was feeling so tired, raised this heavy bottle of water and whatever. And I'm like, okay. So I know when you start Bible study and prayer meeting, what we do is like have worship first, then we go into testimonials, Thanksgiving, whatever. And Pastor will probably start around 7:15, 20:07 with the message, right? So I said, okay, I'm gonna just miss the first part and then I'm gonna go. And I'm on the bed and something I just can't get up to come over to put on the computer. So I said, you know what, in the end, let me just set a 8:45 alarm for the Heart to Heart program. And so when the alarm came on, I get up and say, okay, what am I putting on? Go on. Thank you, but otherwise. So there are times when I'm good, but there are times when I come and I'm really, really tired, and so I need that little break. So 9 o'clock, 9 to 10.
Okay.
Especially if I have to go early the next morning. Tomorrow, not so early, but sometimes I have to.
Yeah.
Huh?
Tonight we had an hour. Good.
Yeah, because we started a bit later. All right, so
I just had like a busy
so I have
week.
to work on a topic for next week, please, Lord.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Bring anyone.
Yeah.
A scripture, anything.
Food topic.
You like food?
I'm not good in that area. To bake when my son was small, I was the baker of the house. I could make bread and I could make this. And one day, the father decided to make bread. Him, Ma, please.
Don't make it anymore.
He said, you're not good in that area. I said, well, all along, I'm used to eat it. He said, yeah, that's when I didn't know better. Mom, so, but Errol just make bread. When I make bread, it's firm and nice. You know, you could, when Errol make bread, it comes out like sponge.
A nice loaf. Yeah.
So if you leave and go to work for me, but God is not in the air. If you go to work for about and to about what if it is me? Somewhat. I think that we have a rat in the house. So the rat does eat all the bread. I don't know what type of rat it is. Then he asks me, he says, you know, I pick up so much bananas. So where's the bananas? Hear me. Oh, they say it have monkeys. So the door was left open, some monkeys, but we have to report it so that the people will know that they have monkeys in the building. He said, that's the lowest you would stoop monkey. I did not confess it was me. I held to my point and I kept there. So after, I shouldn't eat so much at once. I mean, well, not me, it's my cousin, the monkey. The monkey eat too much. So I was innocent. I did not do anything. But when he asked the next day, I said, I plead the fifth. I don't want to be involved in any conversation that would cause me to look guilty. But tonight, I want to tell people that I lie and
Confess, you see? Confess and ask for forgiveness. I used to make good decent bread. But cake, the
no,
black cake I could try with because you don't have to rise up. But anything else,
eggs, black cake.
but
It's not good.
bread, I used to make good bread.
Oh yeah, he
I
can
plan
make.
to make some for the holidays and then freeze them.
If he's
'Cause
watching,
I'm gonna put
he's gonna hold that over you.
I got some wheat, I'm gonna soak it and crack it and add all the grains and stuff.
Oh my God.
But his bread does not last long. It probably just
I
a
put
day.
it in the freezer. I put it in the freezer.
I don't think it could be because the innocent people is gonna eat it.
If I buy a loaf of bread, I buy a loaf of
But
multigrain bread and I slice them, so and I package them and I put them in a bag and have it in the freezer and then I just take out one packet as I need. 2 slices.
Mm. If I'm around, don't bake bread. I'm just telling you, it's certain people. Weakness. Don't bake bread. It's not good. You can buy from the shop. I'll watch it then. I would not touch it. So it doesn't matter. So just don't bake.
What's about fried eggs?
What? Huh? You ever teeth bakes and your parents just make you stand up? I wasn't the master of it, but okay, so I lie. So I was the master of it. So I would take. And the thing is, I was such a grabadizer. I would not take one. Some people would take 2 or 3, and you take you push your skirt inside the skirt. And she would say, yeah, so where you going? I said, I'm just going outside. For how long? And the mix is hard. Then you had to say, oh, so I stole it. Yeah. So the things I've heard to the costume.
I had a friend back in primary school, so that was that long ago. He took Jack. And she stand up and that Jack's boy.
You know what?
Because she grew up with her adopted mom too. Came in the kitchen just as she grabbed them and stick them down. This hot oil and Jack's that worse than the big set. Oh my gosh, that's not crazy, yes.
Fried fish was the best, especially like the small one. You just eat the bone and everything. But the thing is, why if you eat it, the bigger one, which is the round robin, you cannot eat the bones. But in the small one, you just push it in your mouth and you eat everything. Or you break it up. Small, small, small. If you see somebody come and say, take 4 at one time, not one, and you push it together, and you just put it in. And then they ask you a question. So how's everything? You say,
Yes.
yeah, how was everything? You go, on top of your mouth is burning. When you open your mouth, more it's like rain coming out your mouth. Was my Jesus.
Oh my goodness. No, goodness.
It's not good to steal. It's not good to steal. Steal food.
Yep. Alrighty. So it's gone past 10:30.
Yep.
But that's a wonderful evening. Thank you for all the laughs and everything.
Yeah, tonight was just a
Okay.
chillax night. Because I was just so tired. And my voice would just keep
Where they come.
as it goes, I want to sleep. So my voice changes when I want to sleep.
Yeah. Alrighty.
So anyway, I'm gonna put
Becky,
it
have a
on
good
the
rest
log
of week.
before I go in. Huh?
Okay, Becky, have a good rest of week.
Yeah, Becky, see you first thing in the morning. And don't give me that stand. Oh, you know, I wake up late. This is Home FM. Yeah? You come on 7 in the morning.
8.
Oh, yeah, it's your 8. So you see, you have a whole hour to sleep.
Really? No, same thing.
I don't know why they changed back this time, but they better fix it. Just do something. Just do Ontario. Just leave it as is. I don't change the time in my car, in none of the vehicles. And if anybody change it, and I get very upset, just leave it. It's gonna come back and fix itself.
So sometimes you're late for an appointment or?
Never late because I know
Okay.
what time I have to get there. I like to surprise myself when I reach in the van. Say, oh my God, oh, you say 8. It's not 8. So I finally get somebody to quarrel with, go all the way to Toronto. It's okay. But I'm gonna put this to soak and then I'm gonna do laundry and then I'm going to bed. Just put it in and go to bed.
I tell you, make sure you have lime, you know, because it has a, you know, it come from the sea, so you have a fresh scent.
Yes. Yes. Well,
Okay,
So
like,
wait until you have lime. Get some limes tomorrow, please. All right.
okay. Love you guys.
Alrighty. Love you too. Good night.
Good night. Love, 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 love. Bye.
bye.